Ah. Alright, so... how effective is the lane sharing? I think the AoE on these things is pretty decent. Yeah, so I can effectively get 2 lanes here. 2 lanes pretty decently. I'm gonna make use of that. And then one for the wall. I'm gonna wall back here. Like, it's not as good as doing, like, on its own lane, but that's not bad. Is there any way to check Dryad Ascension if you don't have the game open? Yeah, you bug me to do it, and then I'll go look at it for you. Here you go. Unpointed as well, because who uses Harpies? Health, damage, Starfall damage, that counts for Corrupt as well. Corrupt Blessing damage, Powder Toss damage, Powder Toss duration, World Tree health, or heal. Hornet damage, Hornet health, which doesn't matter. Damage, health, I'm gonna read through them all and make it super annoying for you. Pit damage, Pit health, Nimbus damage, Nimbus health, Defense speed, World Tree health, Celestial power, Movement speed, Crit chance, Crit damage, Other crit chance, Other crit damage, Gambit, 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 Gambit. And everyone unfollows. Alright, for here, I don't know if I can lane share as well. What I'll probably end up doing is maybe just 1 lane sharing and 2. So there's like 3 on the gates. Okay, thanks. You're welcome. I'm glad I could help. And then I can do this one for the walls, because it's really just berserks on the walls. It doesn't need to worry about a cap or anything. Is this how I want to do the walls here? A single one's probably enough. It doesn't block it off either side, but I don't think that should be an issue. I'll plug this hole. Yo, get your dryads while they're hot! Big dryad sale! One time only! Get the dryad of your dreams! Only for 1 week! There we go. Double on the gate. 1 on the back. So let's be good. And by that I mean, we'll be decent. It'll not be as DU effective, but there's more guaranteed damage, I think, that way. Or longer guaranteed damage. Because really here you can get away with putting 2. Especially in that right lane where it curves. Like this is actually pretty effective placement for it. Because it gets this whole path there. Clearance sale. Buy, buy, buy. Get your dryad today. This one, not so much. On the overlap. So much that like I just kind of want to get rid of it. Whatever. Yeah, I don't know. Let's Skyguard, see how many I need, and then proceed from there. Because I do want the double coverage. Needs a strong word. I do want the double coverage. And that does all those lanes. Though, they don't need to shoot them right away, just before they rage on something. But this is 2 Skyguards for 3 lanes, so that's good. I'm just wondering about, like... no, I should do 2 over here as well. It's so expensive, though. Like, I don't even have the DU to do what I'm trying to do. Can I go with just 1? Like, is 1 Skyguard maybe upgrades enough per lane? I don't know. Weapons do have shards. Yes. There's okay. I think I'll have to try just 1, and maybe Oil Geyser it. Trust the Oil Geysers. I still might do 2 over here, but for now we'll do 1. I'm gonna set the Oil Geysers like right on the edge of the Skyguard placement. Or as soon as I can. As this goes here. Wait, first off, how much do I have? So this is all I need. Maybe take out the Fisher in the middle. I already did. I could overlap for more DU. Before crit damage? Yeah, if you want Gambit, I think Gambit's a bigger influence on the tower than the crit damage Ascension, but I don't know for sure. It's up to you. I mean, your crit damage is never ending, right? So you might as well fill out Gambit first, after crit chance, of course. That's how I would do it. I would go crit chance first, Gambit, and then crit damage. Yeah, it's not perfect over there. But I might... Is there any point during this path where it is really effective to do too? And I think back here... Like, I don't need these perfect. Hex throwers suck, but whatever, they'll die eventually. These aren't for EMPs, so let's just do that so it's way better coverage. But each get their own gate. Now there's 6 gates, I want 2 Oil Geysers per gate, right? That's 46, 240, and I have that. Plus another 30 for a Fisher if I want it. I'll probably do the same thing here as I did. Or same thing over there as I did here. Skyguard hits. I mean, it shoots through the wall, but let's do these here. Or through the tree. Nah, that's decent sight. This one is right on the gate. Yeah, crit damage on its own, yeah, is unrelated to crit, to attack damage, or to defense power. Crits aren't like double damage or something, right? Because this game's weird. This crit damage has its own stat. Alright, Oil Geysers, don't let me down. The Skyguards need you. So yeah, for here, because I have the extra bit, let's put this one in the best spot possible. Like that's a pretty effective Fisher placement, I think. Yeah, like that. These ones I do want going slightly into the gate for Hex Throwers. And I can even like try to tread them over to each other's side a bit for some overlap, but not too much. They need to be there for the lane they're defending. First and foremost. There you go. That's true. If you got Gambit, you need to make sure you do have defense power from somewhere, otherwise they won't do any damage despite the crits. This Skyguard hits to... Oh god. Somewhere. Basically the tip of the bridge. So effectively here. Why not? You. Let's take you out. Also, you got a couple points. Yas! Brought that back. You as well. Perfect. Swap through them all, make sure their bulwarks are counting. Alright, I'm scared, because I don't know. These Skyguards have no health on them. I put crit on them because I'm dumb. So if these EMP Kobolds aren't taken down effectively, like, I'm really worried about this lane over here. Because if that Skyguard hits them before the Oil Geysers, I might have a really, really bad time. I'm already gonna have a bad time. No, the timing's pretty alright. It's just a matter of if the damage is good. From what I've seen, there's a pattern. The pattern, I mean, I don't know if this is what you define as pattern, but in Wave 4, other than Greystone, in Wave 4 you get 6, one lane with 6. In Wave 5 you get a lane with 2 and a lane with 6. And you can tell which lanes they are, even without looking at the things, by the red bar over top. You know how they're green, yellow, and red and stuff? It's the red bar. Every time. In Greystone, you don't get any Hex Throwers on Wave 4 for whatever reason. Also, for whatever reason, like, these things are just doing terribly. I guess I mean, that's not terribly. If you remind me, I'll show you what I mean. If you're not in game and can't check yourself. There's a trend for the other ones, I think, like geodes and stuff, I can't remember. And that they might be more dependent on the map than this. But these are whatever, I mean, the more I upgrade the damage in the lanes, the better they'll do. But I think first off, it is Oil Geysers and Skyguards. Because EMPs are going to be my biggest threat, then I guess Berserks. Just like the geo pattern in C5, yeah. Though I don't know if that's so much a pattern. Maybe it is. Maybe they just left it in because they figured that's actually not a horrible way of doing it. Because I do think it's kind of interesting how they had like more mob spawn, like different mob spawn further in. I think it's 2, 3, and 3. C6 is 2, 3, and 4, and I think C7 is 2, 3, and 3. But I might be wrong. I can do one in most lanes. Except for the lane where it doesn't matter, so we'll do you. You're an easy lane. I didn't even need to do the Oil Geysers there, I guess. Really? I mean, this is all terrifying. Hopefully with the stronger Oil Geysers too, the Berserks won't be as healthy when they come in. Yeah, you should give it a shot, man. Worst case is you lose and have to just go back. But if you take your time and just look at the gates each wave, like, you'll figure it out. I think I lost my first map to not knowing the spawns, and then after that, like, I just get used to paying attention. I believe in you. Oh god. It hurts. That wall's taking a bit of damage, let me check it. I mean, it's not horrible. Berserks are gonna berserk. That's fine. Oh, this wall will take damage from kobolds as well, regular ones. I love this wall spot. Double wall, single wall, whatever. But kobolds from that lane, just, they rage before they get out of their invincibility zone. Not really much I can do about it. Oh, get my burst. Oh, his health bar won't update. What are you, tenacious? Woo! Ugh. Because of leak in DC. Actually, good call. I should check my dailies. 2 ruins. I'm gonna finish that off here. God, I'm filling up. I think yesterday I had a 2-win pop up before I realized it. I felt terrible. It's every time I don't check are the times I get 2 wins. Because I never roll them. They never show up when I check. It's not true, but it feels that way sometimes. So I'm not sure, should I do the Sky Guards again? I think that might be prudent. But I also, let's get the Fishers done. So that way everything is tier 2. And the first upgrade is always the most efficient upgrade. Let's do that. Sky Guards don't also don't get that much from upgrades. So I'm almost better off doing the oil geysers for EMPs. You and you. Alright, and there was this front one. So roller, that's all me. I could do all the Sky Guys once, all 3 of them. I think I will. And if I keep up with the oil geysers, I think this should be enough. Might already be enough. A tier 1 with oil geysers could be enough. I don't really know how the enemies scale with increasing waves, I just know there's a little bit. Okay, after that I could do any kind of special lane or something. Ogre. Get wrecked, jerk. I think it was a good call to combine the Sky Guys with the Oil Geysers like this. But this would suck for like Dragonfall sewers because there's like the lane in that map where you can't build right up on the gate. They wouldn't be able to do this quite as well. I guess if I got this one again, I could Volcano it. It'd just be 1 oil gas on the gates, but that's really scary. Ooh, a weapon. Minor heals. Oh, you jerk. Don't poof on me. I'm gonna die. Oh, they both poofed? Oh, God. What did you miss? Only 2 Lavamancer maps. Only everything. Whatever, he's gonna get bugged out anyways. Which is sad. Oh, speaking of bugged out. Oh, punch him. Jeez. Please get petrified so I don't have to care about you. I really need survivability on this guy. I should have been able to just punch him the whole way through. Oh look, a 30 up totem. Please be good. Yes. No. This is still better. I'm gonna use it. I didn't even upgrade the one I'm using. That's right, because it's C6. I'll take the health. Holy. Yes, there we go. There we go. Can you feel it? Can you feel how strong I'm becoming? I am gonna do the front oil guys because I think they're better than Fishers. Help with EMPs, they'll help more with Berserks too. More efficient upgrade in terms of like per mana spent. Less coverage though. We'll see. I don't know, maybe I'm biased. I think I'm a bit biased. Joachim Scott, thanks for the follow. Hopefully I pronounced that right. No, oh, there is 2 more. Whew. I think that is all of them. Let's see if there's any mana to repair that last wall. A lonely mana crystal? It only has 2k more HP than your Cheese Lord, not even a gap. Alright, I guess that wall wasn't that damaged, I won't care about it. Why did I pick that up? I would have just filled my resources anyways. Oh, now I do have the fist. That's awesome. I could really use some HP regen boots too. Oh, you dirty Hex Thrower. I think he's hitting terrain though. Don't worry guys, Mr. Fister is back. We're off that dinky butter knife weapon. Now we're punching like the best of them. You see that backhand in the swing? The second swing. Backhand. Oh. Dude, right? I have 1 from before 19.5. I really want more. Oh, get backhanded, dude. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. Please get off me, you jerks. I need to stay above ground or they'll poof. Or they'll poof anyways! Ugh. I hate this game. Whew! Spoiler alert, I don't actually hate this game. How you doing, Wall? Taking a pounding? Maybe I'll upgrade them once. See how much I got. Alright, Front Fissure, one more time. And then maybe Priority Walls. Which are the boss ones, of course. I was thinking like, oh, I could just do the shared one, but let's be good. Let's be good. Walls are less important. They're already tanky. So that's a Front Fissure in every lane. I've got a lot more than I thought I did. Or I thought I would. We got a roller this time too. Yeah. So let's look around, because I'm actually curious about the assassins now. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I count 3. Alright, nice. Then a decent bit for repairs. I'll start with an assassin. I'll fall to my death. We'll have a gay old time. Here we go. Alright, so now there's just 2 more pieces that don't have the 6k armor mark. Alright, even if they're not going to stun, they're still going to do damage. I'm still standing on 2 Fissures, so that's 1 down. 2 more jerks to go. We've got the 1 roller, and I can't remember what the other bosses are. Maybe more rollers. If I get more than 1 roller, I'll switch off to another hero to take down one of them. If you haven't noticed, I am a little bit lacking in Lavamancer damage right now. That should be a little better. The fist weapon, not only the damage, I think the slower firings are better for a hero damage build. Oh, there is double. No! Come back, you jerks! I might die. I'm probably dead. Woo! Wow, there's still one left? Please. Oil geysers, please? It's okay. This is where the fight becomes real. I'm so strong now! Oh! That damage, though! That should be it. Ah, a couple more punches. I dropped my tips, probably. So less damage, I'm not in flame. But Harden does give it a bit of a damage boost, and the resists are nice. So once my legs stop glowing, I'll harden again. Because, yeah, there you go. Off in flame. Go back to it. A lot more damage. Yeah, and there we go. Nice. Get to see a little bit of DPS there at the end. So what do we have here? It's the slow one. It's a 30 up as well. I considered using it because I think it might actually be more damage, but I don't want to upgrade another 30 up. I'll just wait until I get a weapon I want, a 60 up. Whether it's a medium or a slow, I don't know what's better, but I'll use it. Of course. And we get a green chest. I think someone out there likes me. Someone out there in trendy land. Oh, you really shouldn't have. You really shouldn't have. Rigged? Man. Man. I think I'm getting the max base, right? Yeah. Yeah. My other heroes are, I think, buffing up the average armor in my deck or something. Or it's not average, they pick one. Either way. Yeah, I mean, if that's just below 6k as a gray, then I'm there. So what do we got for shardage? Stuff I probably don't want. Power pylon. I have 2 of those now. I'm gonna get rid of it. I'm not gonna need more than 2. I'm not gonna need more than 1. Molten core I don't need. I don't know if there's any shards I need now, other than maybe a couple more Bacons of the Storm, for a good measure. I don't need them, I just like them. But yeah, I think like I probably don't need any shards, but I'm gonna continue opening them because I don't know, it's fun to watch shards open on stream and then have me sell them right away.